Dude.
Ready to lose.
Come on, MP.
Hey, hit me up.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP. What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall growing up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
Look, I'm just gonna do what I do.
Looking
forward to seeing what you got, though.
All right, bet.
Sir.
Well, we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Shea is out there with Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeVert kicks to Garland. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded close. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got the opening bucket of the night here for New Orleans. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now here's Valanciunas. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Drops in the tray. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now here's Mobley. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Utah.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks, he was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here is Ingram after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Shea dishes to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Shea. Pass to Jones. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Che. Allen's shot is off.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Che. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And it's Ingram missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Jones. LeVert the pass to Allen. Right side, Garland. A crossover. Count that one. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions. Aggressive offensively.
And Che throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And good that time.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Now here's Che. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Che, right side. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Williamson. Stolen by Allen. And here comes the break. Ahead, here's Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the middle. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Now, here's LeVert. Still yet to score. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Allen. Here's Okoro. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 7. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to Valanciunas. The pass to McCoy. And he converts the layup. McCoy's got 9.
How about he has yet
to miss. 4 of 4 to start.
Now, here's Garland. 32 points for him last game against Utah.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Williamson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ingram finds Jones. Mr. Williamson. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Passes it to Okoro. No good on the 3.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2-guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's good from Okoro. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. And he makes both free throws.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Now here's Che. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. No good from Valanciunas. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio looking around. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Valanciunas passes to Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. That one falls. Ingram's got 9.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Rubio the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Back to Rubio. Knocked loose and stolen by Che. On up the court. And Jones slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here is Rubio. The Pelicans make their last shot. Mobley outside. The pass to LeVert. Mobley a screen on Jones. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shea outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Mobley. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Kicks it out to Rubio. Lets a floater go, and it's Jones laying it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rubio the pass to Mobley. Back to Rubio. Poke loose. here we go. Shea heading to the hoop. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. They need this one. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McCoy, and he lays it straight in. McCoy's got 11.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. 17-point game. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Kicks it out to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Jones. Here's McCoy. And Shea throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Off on the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Pelicans ahead, up 19. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Shea's subbed in for Jones. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with Shea. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea, in the last game against the Grizzlies, delivered a performance for the ages. He dropped in 55 points and a triple-double for all that effort. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Williamson. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Jones. He kicks it to Garland. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Niang after the made shot from McCoy. Passes to Garland. And just miss after miss right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Garland. Jones, the pass to Garland. It's good. Garland's got 19 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Shea kicks to Williamson. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over LeVert. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Tipped away and stolen by Che. And here we go. Che heading to the hoop. Trains the jumper to finish the break. 19 points in the game.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
LeVert against McCollum. Screen by Niang. LeVert kicks to Niang. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. The shot comes out. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Back to Che. And Jones over to help. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Jones, the pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. Over Che. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Out to the wing. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to McCollum. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And Shea throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Garland. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 6, kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones finds Garland. Now Jones shoots a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McCoy. He's got 21. Back to Williamson. McCoy passes to Williamson. And here's McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside, second shot opportunity. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Che. And here we go. Che heading to the hoop. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And the pass to Okoro. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Valanciunas. Jones dishes to Garland. Yep, that one goes in there. Garland's got 21.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's Che, guarded by Garland. McCollum outside. Down low, here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Jones kicks to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
McCoy, and Che throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Goes up, and Che throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's New Orleans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly.
Hey, good start.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You look at Cleveland, hard to tell this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction. They have.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Pelicans.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Valanciunas, good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Rubio. Lays it up off the glass. Rubio's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Rubio, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Back to Mobley. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, Williamson, after the missed three from Rubio. And here is Williamson. He's got 8. There's the double team with Allen. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Boy, that shot clock was close to 0, but Valanciunas stays cool and gets it done.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Now here's Che after the miss from Evan Mobley. Che outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam?
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Pelicans make their last shot. A kick out to Mobley. And there's the pass to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Williamson dishes to Ingram. And she throws it down hard.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Jones. Jones against LeVert. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's McCoy. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Pelicans. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Okoro passes to LeVert. Off the run, it's tipped. Williamson with it, guarded now by Rubio. Williamson kicks to Che. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And both free throws good for Che. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Darius Garland. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
It's stolen by Jones. Pass to McCoy. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. Williamson looking it over. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Passes it to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 15.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Pass to Allen. And here is Okoro. He's covered by Ingram. And another miss by Cleveland. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Kicks to Che. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Jones against Allen. Misses the 3. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. To the middle, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Che dishes to Williamson. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Mobley. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for him.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rubio the pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 16. Che, right side. Lets it go from the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Shoots from 12. Rubio misses. New Orleans has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's McCoy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McCoy's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Rubio with a wide-open look. Rubio can't get that one to fall. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Che. He's tightly guarded, and it's good for 2. McCoy's got 37.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Jones against LeVert. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a change for the Pelicans. Che's checked in for Jose Alvarado. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Driving in. And it's McCoy missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum out there with Che. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Now here's Che. Mobley comes with the double team. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here's Cleveland. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Rubio. Over McCollum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pelicans ball.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Marshall.
Right here.
That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Up top, Garland. Covered by Che. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Now here's Che. Now McCollum, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mobley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. LeVert against McCollum. Shoots over LeVert. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Che.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Daniels, he's checked in for Marshall.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Mobley. For New Orleans, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. McCollum with the screen for Che. With the...
Oh, please.
here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Zeller, a screen on Garland. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Knocked away. And stolen by Che. And there's the drive.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Will it go? Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Che outside. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Zeller. A three from McCollum. And Okoro pulls it down.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Passes it to LeVert. He kicks to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Garland, the 15-footer. Good. Garland's got 23.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the inside, McCoy, and Che throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Dishes it to Garland. The 10-footer. Bank shot, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Che outside. Pass to Zeller. Shoots over Okoro. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist by Che.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Garland from deep three-point land. Another miss by Garland.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And Che throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's LeVert. Allen with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. All alone. And Che throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. And here are the Pelicans now. Driving the lane, and Che throws it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And he finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Now here's Allen. Yep, it counts.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. McCollum with a screen on Garland. McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. McCollum against LeVert. Zeller, a screen on LeVert. Here's McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And he makes the first. And so McCollum nails both of them. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shea.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Now, here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Okoro passes to LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. Here's New Orleans. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shea left side. And Shea throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Garland the pass to Okoro. To the paint. Mobley kicks to Okoro. It's good from long range.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by... the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Good game, man.
Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Yeah, you trying to meet with that Donnie Revenge game, huh?
Yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. We'll be ready.
either. He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him.